warm. Hi, good morning. How are you? Hello. Lisandro, hola. Ich spreche Inglés. Ich spreche Inglés. Nicht Español, Deutsch oder Francés. Ah, Inglés, Inglés. Guten Morgen, bonjour, bonjour. Hallo. Let me pull you up on my computer. Computadora. Hi everybody, we're just getting started. I haven't started speaking yet today, so just give me a couple of moments. The chat is set up properly now. It's already limited. Interesting. It's so weird. So check this out. I can choose to monetize the videos and have commercials for those who don't have YouTube Premium, right? Well, they've already decided that there's things wrong with the video. And it hasn't even started. Wow. And content's identified as not suitable for most advertisers. You guys, I'm not suitable for most advertisers. You know what then? Guess what then? YouTube can't make any money off my video either. I'm just gonna not monetize this video so we can all just hang out and not watch commercials. How about that? If you like that idea, smash the thumbs up, please, okay? If you don't want commercials, give me a thumbs up. Hi, everybody. How are you? Nice to see you all this morning. Drop in the comments. Tell me, where are you in the world? Where are you from today? Like, Ma, thank you. That's very sweet. I guess I can watch the chat over here regardless. If you don't want commercials, smash the thumbs up. The price of admission today is a like. Charlottesville, okay. Well, hi, Charlottesville. Oh my goodness. Well, I just got up a little bit ago and made my coffee. Michigan, hello. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Keep trying, you guys. Keep trying. If your comments are being held, it's because you're commenting inappropriately. Keep trying. Hi, everyone else. How are you? Welcome. My name is Genevieve. If you're new to the channel, I just come on at this time of day and hang out with you guys, basically. And we solve the problems of the world, maybe, or not. Did you get your morning stretches in, or your pre-bedtime stretches in? Oh boy. Frank, our first mod. Frank, listen. Hey, you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, mods. Mods. Stop, please. Okay? There's going to be a lot of people in the chat. Leave it. Just leave it. Okay? Try to ignore the trolls for the first 10, 20 minutes. Okay? They'll go away after a little bit. But if we get rid of everybody, then we have nobody. We need to grow the channel this summer, and people are watching. They're going to make stupid comments. Just leave them alone. All right? If someone's coming on talking about killing people and all the things, then that's different. But if they're just like, boobies, leave them alone. You know, those are kind of like the exact people I'm trying to target and transform, raise into being good, acceptable human beings. So, for you guys, what you can do, if you see someone on here and you can't stand watching them, you can block them from you instead of kicking them off the channel. Boobies! It's so stupid. So, you know, but we don't want to get rid of everybody. It's okay if they're watching. It helps the channel grow, even if they're really stupid. They don't bother me at all, so boys to men, that's right. Oh, wow. Ooh, notification warning. Ooh, that doesn't work on anybody. Action or comedy, both. Hi, everybody. Stupid is what stupid is. It actually is stupid is as stupid does. Okay, if you're gonna quote someone, try to do it correctly. But hi everyone, how are you? Oh man, I'm a little bit sore. I just woke up a little bit ago and I've been having kind of trouble sleeping and stuff like that. So just doing my best. How are you guys doing? Are you sleeping well? Are you eating well? How's everything going for you? I do have a weird knot in my shoulder that I've been trying to get out. The other one came out. If y'all have watched my video where you're just like, it's an IRL clean my house, right? And in the middle of it, I do a yoga stretch and one of my vertebrae in my back like pops back into place. And this whole side under here and up in here that was messed up for so long, no problems anymore. So I think I need to do another vertebrae to pop this one, like my ribs pop out of place or something. I need to do another one to get this side to pop back in to where it goes. You guys, smash the thumbs up. You have 1 minute to smash the thumbs up or we're going dark. I'll go ahead and ban people I want to ban, okay, mods? You take a break for a little while. Thank you so much. Stop. Forlorn sons are through. Mr. Pickle, hello. What dogs or cats? I have dogs and a cat. Stop! I'm singing your names, Leah. My dogs are mountain mutts. They're Pyrenees, Bloodhound, Border Collie Labs. You want to see one of them? Here's Shadow. This is all my camping gear. Don't worry about that. Hi, Shadow. There's a kitty. Kiki. There must be dogs outside that he wants to go and taste. Here's Buddy. I know, okay? Hold on, go lay down, we take you out in a minute. Pepper, thank you so much. That's awfully sweet of you to say. I wonder if I can pop that vertebrae in my back while you guys are checking it out. Give it a shot. So I'm waiting for some of my regular people to come on so I can tell you what I did last night. Because nobody else will really care, I don't think, right? They're just looking for boobies. You know, and it's weird because after that one side popped, my body felt like it was twisting weird, but it was actually getting back to its normal position. So close. Maybe not right now, I don't know. It was very unexpected when it happened before. It went clunk. I was like, whoa. And then I proceeded to feel much better on that side. Not so much on this side. Welcome in, everybody. How are you this morning? It is a pleasure to be here with you again on this Saturday. Ooh. Hi, Godfather. Today, mods, we're just going to leave a bunch of people. Let them do their thing in the chat. If there's someone that you aren't crazy about, just block them from you instead of from the whole channel. We don't want to get rid of everyone because then we have no one. And this summer, it's important that we get this channel up to speed. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, you had to refresh? Okay. Let me go throw this in the microwave real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. I haven't been drinking any water. So, football. Is that the one word you know? You know how to type that into your search engine? Porno. That's funny. Kate, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say, honey. I appreciate that. Especially if you're a woman. Lots of women might, I don't know why, you know, because I'm older and they have no reason to be jealous of me. I'm not anywhere near their man, and that's a lot. Oh boy, I put in a lot. That's too much. I think I might have put too much in there. Might have to dilute that quite a bit. Certified cat lover. Hi, honey. How are ya? Where's my kitty? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here to say hi to a certified cat lover. My kitty's gotten quite fat since we've been back from our camping trip. Come here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come on, good kitty, kitty. Kitty. Come here. Come on. Kitty, kitty. She's being ornery. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come on, up. Oh. And this buddy. Yeah, she's a tortie, not a calico. I know some people want to debate, but she's a tortie. All right. Thank you. She's black and white. Ah. I didn't have cats for a long time. I learned that it's the unspayed, unneutered male cats who spray, And usually it's only cats who have dirty litter boxes that will pee around the house. If the cat has litter boxes to go in, they use them. So I usually have either a humongous litter box that's like so big that it's always cleanish, or one where there's several around the house so that she can never get locked out of a room where there's one, or that, you know, it's just easier, just it's good. We named her Luna, something like moon or something, but we mostly pick her name Luna or moon. You know what? Okay. So we got that cat. And she was a little kitten. We got her in maybe March or April or May. When did we really get her? And then and she didn't have a name because I have a hard time naming animals. So then I was walking through Petco with my big dog Shadow, and we went over to the kitties and looked at, they have the little adoption kitties in the boxes, right, in the plastic wall, and they've got the little air holes along the bottom. And Shadow stuck his nose up on one of the air holes to one of the kitties, and she just put her little hand out and touched his nose through the little air hole thing. I was like, oh my God, this kitty's coming home with us. And she's all black with some little beige specks around. She's also considered a tortie. And my son named her what? Luna. Now, she's not here with us. We traveled to Florida and left her there. Willst du Milch aus Freudabend? Willst du mich als Freund haben? Oh, certified cat lover. Imogen's your friend. Okay. Also cute cat names. Okay, so Luna got a name, but then this kitty didn't have a name. Well, it was Luna and Other Kitty. She's still called Other Kitty. Do I have any free content? This is free content. Nein, Peter, ich nicht haben ein Kind von du. Guten Morgen, Gregory. I feel like I need to like wash my face, but I'm just gonna let it be. La la la. Say that. Say la la la. Very good. Say boo boo boo. Good. Okay, say do do do. Good job. Smash that like button, y'all. Say poo poo poo. Good job. Smash that like button, everybody. Yeah. La la la. Good job. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I'm just waiting. You know what, you guys? Hi, Alan. How are you? Okay, so mods, we're just going to let it roll like it is for a little bit. There's a lot of people coming into the chat and saying things that don't make any sense, but we're just going to leave them alone. If there's anyone who really comes in with some shit, you can mod them out. I'm also watching and just getting rid of people as they come in, so don't worry about it. Ah, that's funny, certified cat lover. Say, toot, 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 toot. Excellent. Smash that like button. Go ahead and smash the like button, and I'll come right back when there's 50 likes. Smash that like button. We need to see 50 likes or I'm not coming back. $50 likes. Let's do it. 50 likes or I'm out. I'm okay, Alan. How are you doing, beautiful? I love that butterfly. Thank you for that. Do you think the worms that were coming out of the trees are going to turn into moths or butterflies? I hope they're going to be butterflies. I think it was the first year we moved up to Big Bear Lake. I think it was the very first and second spring we were there. It was like a butterfly infestation, if there could be such a thing. They're so beautiful. It's hard to imagine, right? But there were so many of them. Oh, Kush King, thank you so much, honey. That's very sweet of you. I saw your comments, but I didn't read them just because, you know, I didn't need to because I saw them. Moonlight, your grandma has an OnlyFans? Well, good for her. You know, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Your grandma's probably really super freaky, Moonlight. You tell Gran, go girl. I'm not interested in doing an OnlyFans, but good for her. Are you ever on there with her, Moonlight? Everybody, Moonlight likes to go on with his grandma and do OnlyFans together. That is so cool. Oh, you do that? You do it with them? It's like an what do you call that? A necrophiliac. He likes them dead, unalived. Moonlight has an OnlyFans with his unalived grandmothers, both of them. If you guys want to see that, go ahead and go over there and follow Moonlight and get on that, because I know you want to see Moonlight on top of his dead gran. Kush King, thank you, my darling. That's so sweet. If you're really handing out 20s today, go over to my Venmo, because then YouTube doesn't take 30%. I appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for being here. Y'all are so kind. I just love when you come on. We need like 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up. Go ahead and do it. Do the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Kynan, you have cancer? I'm sorry. There's a lot that can be done about that naturally. I hope that you do a lot of research and find out what that is. Travis, thank you. Kush, thank you. I appreciate you, honey. That's so sweet. Like I said, you guys, we do love the super chats. But this is actually how we can keep the money in-house. The pinned message has my Venmo, and then we're not paying YouTube. Like, I'm not monetizing this channel with ads, so you guys don't have to watch commercials. So, you know, Venmo's really the way to go. Yes, YouTube takes 30%, you guys, and they pay out like at the end of the month, like the 21st. So I wouldn't even get it till June 21st. So I've considered actually turning off the super chats because people don't know that. And they think that they're just like, you know, the buy me a coffee or Venmo or something, and it's totally not. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that if you actually do want to know that, then that's Venmo's the better way. But do however you want. I'm grateful regardless, extremely much. You know, extremely much. Uh-oh, princess, you jealous? Jealous? Princess is jealous of the queen. That's so funny. Little Princess Okra. A little jealous of the queen, huh? That's okay, honey. We love you anyway. We're used to jealous little girls. It's all right. You can stay here. What we teach is valuable and will help lift you out of your self-loathing. I think that's what jealousy is, self-loathing. You hate yourself. Thank you, T. Yeah, the dogs are... I haven't walked them yet. I guess I could walk the dogs, maybe. She says, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. Stop being a snob. You guys are so cute today. Aw, it's so nice to have all of you little kiddos on here. This is an 18 and over channel. And as a matter of fact, because I'm not monetized, I could just make it 18 and over. You know, but then it won't be it won't be promoted, so maybe we won't do that. We'll just leave it how it is, you know? And how about if I just talk and don't read these stupid comments, because people are so stupid and jealous. Oh my God. You're telling me a 22-year-old is going to come on here and try to troll me. It's just so funny. Princess, you so jealous. You so jealous, you little 12-year-old. Hey, Bradley. How are you, Bradley Moore? I'll let you all handle Princess. It's really nice to see you guys on. It is a Saturday morning here in the United States. I am in the western region of the United States, and of course it's Memorial Day. Do you all know what Memorial Day is? Let me ask you, especially the Americans in the hizzy, what is Memorial Day about? It's so funny how these teenage girls come in here and try to defend one another. They come in here and act like teenage girls, and then, don't be mean to my friend. This is junior high. Welcome to junior high. It's Sunday? Oh, shit. Thank you, XYZ. Most people are aware I don't know what day it is. Happy Sunday, everyone. Did I put Sunday in the description or... Okay, happy Sunday. So, yes, we're honoring our war veterans. It's not war veterans, Alfie. We're honoring our fallen war heroes, our fallen war veterans, the soldiers who served and died for you and me. That's what Memorial Day is for. Not necessarily all veterans, but it is. It's the ones who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our stupid selves to sit here and do this. Hi, Anthony. Magic Monkey Love. You're schooling us. The internet is a strange place. It sure is, hun. Kamikaze Rangers? Okay. Memory of military men and women that have fallen for the United States of America. Correct, Godfather. Guru Snoop, hello. How are you? Remembering the veterans who are mourning their friends. Oh, I can appreciate that. South London. Hi, T from South London. How are you? I'll go ahead and clean it up a little bit, you guys. No, it's okay, Aaron. We knew what you meant. Jeff, thank you so much. This is actually a full dress that my great-grandmother made. It's probably 100 years old, if not more. Aussie King, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Peyton Dude, hi. How are you this morning? Nice to see you here. So I wanted to talk to you guys. Ro, thank you so much. I wanted to talk to you because like last night, I told you guys how every night is now literal torture. Literal torture. You think I'm joking because I look sane right now? I'm not kidding. Okay? I'm smiling because I'm on a live stream. But I'm saying every night is like literal torture. So as you know, I found out that my complex will not allow me to turn my air conditioning below 70. Okay? So there's one thing. And then I learned that, oh, Benny, aren't you sweet? Bye. And where is Benny? I haven't seen Benny in a long time. Where's Benny? So I remembered, you know, when I was out camping, I was very comfortable in my car, wasn't I? I wasn't complaining when I was out and I was in my car. I wasn't having this problem. So you know what? I went out there and I went out to my car last night in the middle of the night. And I actually got a bunch of sleep because I was able to just turn on the AC or heat as needed. And then this morning when I woke up, I was a little bit dewy and I just turned on the heat and dried myself out. I thought maybe if I sleep like with the, like a hair dryer next to me, I could just blow the hair dryer like into my sheets and stuff. And, that would help a lot. Dry me out so that I'm not laying there all cold and wet all night long. So that really did help. Plus I wore this, right? So this like wicks away the water moisture and linen dries easily. So I was able to not get too soaked. And also namaste, CJ Santos. How are you, my darling? Hello, Alan. I guess I already said hi to you. So it helped dry me out and then I was perfectly comfortable. So I think maybe if I'm sleeping inside, that's what I need to do is just have that heat available also. Right? Parade in Santa Monica. Oh, how cool. Alfie, these people don't even speak English. Don't even bother with them. Yes, Carlos, I have warmer clothes. That's not the point or the problem. Hi, Wyatt. How are ya? We got Wyatt Earp in the house, everybody. I'm your Huckleberry. Oh, that wasn't Wyatt Earp. The other guy was Wyatt Earp. The other guy was Doc Holliday. No, Jeff, look at all these creeps watching me here through this window. I'm not worried at all. Paige, Ion, Kelly, Philip, Minso, hi. Magic Monkey Love, hi. Philip, hi. Keon, yes. Don't be a bully, anyone. Minso, I'm good. CJ. Standing tree pose in that dress, yes, I can. Thank you for asking. Panda, hi. Kelly, hi. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm your Huckleberry. Awesome movie. Yes, awesome movie. Sneaky Raccoon. You know what? I love when people have clever little names on YouTube. Sneaky Raccoon, I didn't even know. It's cute. You've never gotten someone to say your name? Philip. You know what? My father's name is Philip. Hi, Grace. Hi, Brian. Panda. I do practice yoga, unfortunately not as regularly as I wish I would. Robin, thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, Sneaky, no worries. Tell their mom, yeah. You're proud as an English man living in the U.S. Oh, you got your flagpole? That's nice. Eric, your name is Kian? Or Cayenne or Kian, I don't know how you say that, but Kian sounds about right. You're my biggest fan, but you're not a member. Jamal, Oh, aren't you sweet? You came on here to be nice. Hey, everybody, Jamal came on here to be nice. Cool. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate you guys so much. India. Hello, India. How are you? Satyam Mishra. Takes 20 minutes, the 5 Tibetan rites. Okay. Originally from UK. Guess what, Jamal? Your expiration date just happened. No matter what you type on this channel, no one will ever see you again. Bye. Have fun being lonely. That's Risky TV. My name is Genevieve. How are you? Kashchan, hello. Jamie Lee Curtis. People do tell me I look like that. Excuse me. I hope that gets rid of about 50 people. Spain and US. Yeah, that pissed a lot of people off. That's so funny. Kyle, this is not nothing. Heather, yeah, I want to go to Spain as well. Thank you all for who managed to hang on through that nasty belch. I'm just trying to clear the room of Uggs, and then we can be normal. You know, clear the room of those. My name is Genevieve. If you're new to the channel, thanks so much for stopping by, some of you. And if you are cool and have an IQ over like average, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. And I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to edit the video and we're going to get rid of some of this riffraff. Here we go. Are we ready for that? Are you guys ready for that? Subscriber mode, 20 minutes. Let's see how that goes. Bye. There we go. Don't we all feel better now? I do. Yellowstone, I'll have to look and see who that might be. What do I like to do in my spare time? You know what my favorite thing to do is go out in nature and go camping. I like that the best. I don't know who that is either. I think someone else has said that to me and I'm not sure. Of course, now I'm freezing balls. I can't, and the other part of this channel and my Patreon channel, it's about my camping extravaganzas and everything that I do. Yeah, right. Camp North, go fishing. Yeah, I love camping, but you know what? I don't know how to fish. Like, I don't know how to use a reel and stuff with the little wires and the thing and the hook and everything. I don't know how to do that. I want someone to teach me. Can teach me how to fish, please. You'll teach me to fish? Okay. I hope you do, because I would like to learn how to fish. And they just stocked the marina here. It's stocked with like, you can take out like 3 fish a day, I think. and two of them or one of them can be like a black bass or trout or something. I don't really know. I don't know fish. Yeah, I'm not crazy about s'mores, but I do like to camp. Debbie Harry. Kelly Riley? I know a girl named Kelly Riley that doesn't look anything like me. You only ever fly fish. Dats, are you gonna be okay? Easy to learn. I know it must be easy to learn. I could probably take a stick, put a string on it, and a worm and throw it in there and catch something, right? All right, let's see who this Yellowstone actor is, just so I can see. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I can see it. Oh man, I just got a knot in my neck though. So yeah, I did. I slept in my car and used the AC and the heat as needed, and I was much more comfortable. I think I got more sleep, but I did wake up and my car was like on super E. Yeah, I don't do tradition. I don't even know traditions. So I go out there and do what I do. Yeah, I really don't like marshmallows. I just don't. They're gross. Except in Rice Krispie squares. That might be a new s'more idea, right? You get your marshmallow all melty and on fire and then dip it in Rice Krispies and butter. Let's make that a new thing. Hot. Blonde, hot, and independent as all outdoors. Yeah, baby. Well, I was just in the front seat. I actually felt better. My shoulders felt better when I was sleeping in my front seat like this because I'm not going side to side. When I lay on my side, my shoulders have to go somewhere, and then I end up overstretching my tendons and ligaments because I'm hypermobile and have very stretchy parts. Dats, look at you. I've not really seen you in here before, but you survived the cut. You're still here and you're being nice. Thank you, honey. You know what? Yeah, for camping, every once in a while, I might take a nibble of a s'more or something like that. But yeah, otherwise, not really so much, right? But I think it would be neat to have like the marshmallow and the stick get dipped into Rice Krispies and butter, because that's all that Rice Krispies are. Very stretchy parts. Duke. I'm considered hypermobile, so I do have very stretchy parts. Car seat also has lumbar support, and I leaned it way, way back, and I pushed myself up so that my foot was propped up. You know how like next to your brake pedal there's that little like footrest where the emergency brake used to be positioned in very, very old cars. So I put my foot there and I'm comfortable. But if I lay on my side, I can prop my foot up on the little console part in the middle, how it comes down, and I usually end up in a ball like this. Because this is how I sleep. I always sleep in fetal position. This is how I was for like 10 months in my mama's belly, right? This was my position. That's how I was for 10 months. So, but I do, ow, like ow. Oh, you know what I need to do and not forget to do? What sound is this? This is part of the game show. Okay, it's time to start our game show. What sound is this? I think the boys are okay. They don't really Corey is making a 3D animation that's out of this world, you guys. He's got a stadium. He's animating every single person in the stadium. Some stadiums, like the one in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, holds 50,000. 50,000? I think it's 50,000 people. The next time we play What's That Sound? Know these sounds, because you'll win prizes. There's this one, and then there's this one. You hear the difference? It's time. When I start wondering why I don't feel like doing anything, I have to remember that it's because I'm in extreme chronic pain. Do you remember that time that I had my little, like, nutritional supplements and my aspirin, whatever you want to call this, in a tray, and I pulled it out, and somebody's like, oh my God, you're a hypochondriac. I'm leaving. Ugh. Yep. So I went and got a car wash, right? The first month was $9.99. They're like, just scan the QR code, because the next month you'll be charged $35. And if you want to not be charged $35 or downgrade, just go here to the QR code. And I went on there, and it's like, we don't know who you are. Of course you don't. Jarrett, hi honey, how are you, babe? You know, it's almost just like I need to have, like, the compilation that drove me finally fucking crazy. The compilation video of all the things that finally led up to my insanity. Like the lady telling me my water heater pipes will freeze if I turn my air conditioning down to 68 or 69. My water pipes, my water heater pipes will freeze if I turn my air conditioning in my house down to 68 degrees. But my water heater is outside in a closet. It's this kind of idiocy that makes me want to right? Oh my God. It's stupidity that I can't handle. That's the hardest thing for me, is stupidity. And lying. Gaslighting me. Like, she said it to me with a straight face, and she probably graduated high school. Yeah, Godfather. It's impossible these days, though, really. I don't know how I'd be able to do the things I do without any apps. 32 degrees. I know it, Alfie. It's like... So that puts me in a position where I either have to just deal with it, or I have to actually go through the process of asking for a reasonable accommodation to get actual air conditioning. The Giver? Tell me about that. That office lady was a joke. I know it. But see, the thing is, what you don't know is the managers are sitting in their offices listening. And if I was to stand there and be like, yeah, but the temperature of freezing is 32 degrees, they would suddenly pop out of their offices and They're chickens in there. I mean, I thought we had better management here, but it's not. Remember how I said I love this place so much? Okay, let's separate what I love. The construction is good. I don't love that there's no ceiling fans. That's stupid. But the cabinets are really great and other stuff. The construction is good, right? But the management is in cahoots with the tow company and whatever their kickback is for not letting us turn the air conditioning down below 70. So, you know, now I've got to write them a legal letter about a reasonable accommodation, that I've been diagnosed with PMDD and I need to have the air conditioning, blah, 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 blah. I've got to do all that. I've got to go through all that just to get some real air conditioning. Oh my God. Where are you, That's Risky? Controlled society. It is. It's like, you know, and I'm not allowed to go sleep in my car. So I'm like, okay, so if some cop comes and knocks on my window, I'm gonna be like, I'm not sleeping. Go ask your mom if she's sleeping. And she'll tell you I'm not fucking sleeping in my car. I'm sitting here trying to survive torture. I'm sitting here trying to make it through the night. I'm not sleeping. Okay? I should be able to sleep in my car outside my own house. You're in Detroit and it's cold there? Really? What the flip is going on? I did see a rally in Chicago yesterday, you know, trying to exterminate all Jews. And it was cold there. They were all bundled up. I saw a Nazi rally in Chicago. There was a Nazi rally yesterday. Cold this morning, yeah. Darth, hi, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. See how easy it is to come in and be kind? We have 111 viewers right now. You guys smash that like button. I'm loving it. Let's see if we can get 111 viewers and 111 likes. Boom, let's do it. No, because Alan, this is why. My intuition said, wait. Wait until their statute of limitation has run out to take whatever they think damages that we didn't pay to collections, because that'll affect my son. Once their statute of limitation has run out for collections, then I'll put that thing in motion when we're protected. They've got a legal team, you know, so I want to make sure that we're protected. That's why I waited. That's why I waited. What I got from the universe is, don't send it. You won't have to. That's what I got from the universe. Wait, you won't have to send it. Something's going to happen. I'll get the justice. I'll never have to send a letter, and it will come back for us in a good way. That's what I heard and why I didn't send it. Alfie, I mean, really, all of them? The whole entire Jewish people? That's a big statement. Today's, hi honey, my name is Genevieve. Michael, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Saving to move to Thailand. That's risky. Okay. I mean, look, America's a wonderful place, all right? There's a lot of amazing things. If you want to live a socialist life here in America, you can. If you want to live a capitalist life here in America, you can. If you want to leave, you can. If you want to come in, you used to be able to, but now you're going to have to do it legally, like every other country around the planet, or whatever this is. Oh my God. Yeah, I've got my little nipples are poking through the thing. I'm a little sore. Look out, bud nut. Move, honey. Move, buddy. Off. I'm going to move you over a little bit. I'm sore. I need to stretch. I don't have any like hot cream to put on my back. You know how they, someone gave me this yesterday. I don't know where it's from, but I put a tiny little dab on my wrist and I didn't die. So I figured it probably doesn't have fentanyl in it. I'm gonna put that right there. Some stranger gave me some cream. Now I'm putting it on my body. Yeah, Japan seems like my speed. Although I do like the idea of beaches and street food. Do you speak any Thai? Dad talk Thai real good. Frank, okay, honey. All right, sweetheart. Thanks for coming on, Frank. We always love to see you on here. Stranger Cream. I hope I don't die. I hope there's no weird jizz in this. No, he was a very interesting man yesterday, you guys. He says he's got his own YouTube channel. I didn't tell him I've got my own YouTube channel. For all I know, he is watching my YouTube channel and went there trying to look for me to talk to me. I don't know. These days I like never really know anymore. Oh. I only know why and buy and help. Oh, so it's funny. So you can ask someone why, and then they answer you and you have no idea what they're saying. Oh, shit. Okay. I buy and help. I'm going to put this on my low back. And wait for the Aleve and Advil to kick in. So someone can say, like, to me in French, they can say ça va, and I'm like, ah, ça va bien, ça va bien, merci, et toi? And then they're like, oh, ça va, merci. And I'm like, pété pour française, parle pété pour française. You got to stretch your bodies, right? I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up, I'm like rigor mortis. Smash that like button, y'all. Just do it.
Take a minute to gift yourself with some rejuvenating concentration.
Alexa, stop.
Sure, when you are ready, just say, Alexa, open Mindfulness Minute.
Do I play any games? Not very fun, no. No. I'm not one of those kind of people. I'm not fun like that kind of fun. This is a game. This is probably the only game I'm really playing is this game. You know, the game, the simulation that we're living in, that game, that's the one I'm playing right now. Pretty much. That's it. Hello, Shakun. Hello. Smash that like button, y'all. Yay, we're up to 72 likes, 73 likes. Thank you so much. I think they made it where you can't take a like away. People used to be able to like the stream and unlike the stream. And now I think once you like, it's permanent. Can somebody try it out and tell me if you can unlike it once you like it? I'd be interested to know. Because there have been streams that I accidentally liked. I tried to unlike it, I couldn't unlike it. It's like, oh no, I accidentally liked this stream and I can't unlike it. My vote counts. My vote matters. There we go. yes, nice. I got a knot in my shoulder. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Right here. And it goes like down into my ribs, and that's why I get it now. It's my ribs that need to pop out. You can unlike it and the count goes down. Okay, for some reason that doesn't work when I do it. Don't unlike my channel! Don't unlike my video! Start a podcast? What's a podcast and what's the difference? What's a podcast? Like, what is a podcast? Isn't this a podcast? I do want to interview people, you guys. There are some interview people that I want to interview. No, there are some people out there, other creators that I find fascinating that I would like to interview. And they're about my channel size, so I think that they might be like, yeah, sure, I'll come on. I think that would be really, really good. I've never done a podcast, so I would need to practice on someone else first, maybe. I've done lots of interviews, though, professionally. I was a journalist, so I had to interview lots and lots of people. Ooh, right there in the hip. Oh, my God, that hurts. Your own talk show. Yeah. That's really painful right there. Ow. And you know what is so funny, you guys? Tell me if this makes any sense to you. Remember the creators I was trying to share with you, Mr. Lalo and that other blonde lady with the dreadlocks that became recently homeless? Not the old woman who moved into a place. The other one. She's very, like, in her mid-40s. She's really, really, really skinny, like, Jewish lady with, like, dreadlocks and stuff like that. They both literally blocked me from their channels. I promoted them here for you guys. Go support them, blah, blah, blah. They both blocked me from their channels. Why? So I'm like, you know what? I'm not helping any more small channels.
There's no ceiling fans.
Hold on.
That's stupid.
I don't know why, but I'm not supporting small channels anymore. If they've got like 3 or 4 or 5,000 people, if they've got like 20,000, 18,000, 15,000, then I'll support them. But yeah, she just moved out, right? She had a place and then turns out she got kicked out for some reason. I'm not really sure what the reason is. And I was on there supporting her, trying to, you know, share the channel. And my comments, she was taking them, reading them completely wrong. And because people think I'm a man. Like when I go into a chat, they think I'm a dude. And so she was taking everything very, she was getting offended by everything I was saying. And I was being super supportive and kind. And she was twisting everything I said around. Now, Mr. Lalo, I don't know what his problem is with me, but I got blocked by him too, so I don't know. So I'm not supporting any more of those tiny micro channels. If you can't get past 5,000, 6,000 people because you are banning the very people who are trying to help grow your channel, that's your own stupid fault. And also the other day, when that one guy came on here and said he had someone's VPN or whatever and knew where they were, remember during the middle of the Nazi flare-up in here the other day? And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna mod you. Did I do that wrong? Tiny micro channels. Did I do that wrong? I might have read it wrong and modded out someone who was actually supporting the Nazis. I don't know. Sometimes I read the chat wrong, and so you guys definitely keep me accountable if it's like, oh no, you kicked out the wrong person, or oh no, you modded someone that shouldn't be modded. You were reading it wrong. Definitely let me know, Because I do that. I know I do that. But after I modded him, he didn't ever speak again. So I thought maybe that he was aware that I'd be able to go and investigate and see what's going on with Mr. VPN. But man alive, I'm sore as fuck. But yeah, it's like those little micro tiny creators who I'm trying to send you guys over there, and then they block me, and it's like, what the fuck? Okay, that's why you're a tiny micro creator and you'll never be more than that. I hope so. I hope so, TV risky dats. I'll feel better in a little bit once that Aleve and Advil and ibuprofen kicks in. And I did take a half of a Godfather Happy Pill last night because I wasn't sure how well I was going to take the torture last night, but it ended up being okay. I took the torture pretty well. I need to reframe it so it's not torture, but it's torture. How do you reframe torture? Alfie, you know, she's an ex-drug addict. That's the problem. It's like, you know, these people who, it's like, they're already misfits in society, and then they get into drugs, and then it just seals the deal. You know, I don't know what her problem is. Kush King. Who thinks I'm a man? I'm okay with people thinking I'm a dude. If people ask me if I'm trans, I always tell them, yes, I am. Because it's fun for me. It's fun for them to ask me if I'm trans, and it's fun for me to tell them that I am. I'm actually a trans man, a trans black man. Actually, I'm a trans gay black man. I just haven't transitioned yet. Permanently disfigures the brain and soul. Interesting. Yes. I'm a trans gay black man that has not transitioned. But you should call me bro, or what do you call a gay black man? I don't know. You should call me that. Whatever that is, that's how I identify. It's crunchy right here, like crunch, like gristle. It's all gristly right here. Oh wow, that's so funny. It hid you for saying that. That's so weird. Dats, it like hid your comment for some reason. Broski with a lisp. 6'4", gay, trans, black man pre-op. Thank you, Alan. And what are my pronouns in that case? He? Would I be a he or an it? Hey, girlfriend. Have you guys seen the dude that wears the high heels like, bitch? And he goes and he runs and jumps on fences and climbs all over the fences. I love him so much. I think that's Instagram, though. A thing, yeah. It. Godfather knows just to chat that. Oh my God, it hurts so bad, you guys. I don't know how I manage to come on here every day, especially with a smile. You know I'm forcing it. Fucking hurts, man. And then I've got this, my hammy, Kush King. Yeah, what are you talking about? I thought you heard you say it. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I did say it. If that's what you're talking about, big gay black man. I've been saying that for a long time. But when you typed it, it didn't like it. Ow. So yesterday I walked over 4 miles. I took both dogs independently to the dog park. So I ended up getting quite a walk in. And I was actually wearing my little sandals and almost got blisters right here. So I can't wear those again today. You know how it feels when you almost get blisters? Yeah. Let me do a little lumbar stretch here. So on my whiteboard back there, you can see, you can't probably see it, but it says BHP and London Mining Company, right? So BHP and London Mining Company just went 50-50 on the largest copper gold deposits in the world right now that are in Argentina. These are both international mining companies, and I believe that when the mining opens up in our country, they will be 2 of the 5 main companies to invest in. So I'm watching them carefully to see, you know, which ones get those contracts so that we can invest in them, or however that works. The London Mining Company is on NASDAQ. And so the fact that they have that, I don't know how it impacts if they separate like the Argentinian mining from other mining, or how that works exactly. I don't know. If I could just get one of these vertebrae to go back in place, that would be so good. It might be a rib out. Remember I told you that my ex-husband broke my ribs on purpose? Yeah. Acted like it was an accident. He did a lot of things that he acted like were accidents. So my right hammy has been kind of messed up for a couple weeks now, and I haven't stopped to give it proper attention and figure out what's going on. So I think I need to do that today, like right back here, right there, here. It just, something happened, and it's like maybe it got a cramp. And something bad happened to the cramp. It didn't get let out or something. I don't know, but it hurts. I don't know how I did it. I just did it, and it was hard. Oh, fuck. Kathy, I mean, that's what someone else was saying. Who else is here from Detroit? Ugh. Do I still journal? I haven't since we went on our February trip, because it wasn't important enough for me to bring it with me. You know, I didn't want to take a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll put some of this unknown mystery oil on my leg. Who are you jumping? I want to see. Oh. Andrew? Oh, Andrew. I remember Andrew. I remember Andrew. Black dude in my city that walked around in a tutu twirling baton, white cowgirl boots, entertaining people, did it for years, then died. I am sorry. Yeah, why don't people dress up more and have more fun? Like, why don't Door Dashers have, like, creative costumes? I thought about this, like, I want to dress up as, like, the fairy godmother and do DoorDash. Because everybody's got those camera doorbells, and they see fairy godmother coming to deliver their DoorDash. How fun would that be, right? I don't know why DoorDashers aren't doing this, or are they, and I just don't know it. Like, make it a thing, you know? Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Mommy's Basement Gang. Go eat your Fruit Loops. Your parents would be so proud of you for being such a nidjot. Oh my God. Heard he was in Atlanta. Well, I want to know where that other dude is, because I think you'd like him too. Oh. Maybe an ice pack. There's the ice pack. High heels. Yeah, tutu and a wig. You know, the problem is I do have some gorgeous high heels. I kept one pair. Well, I have a few pairs, but I really kept one pair. They're my Pradas. And I don't walk in heels anymore. I can sit or lay down in them though. Let me get some ice. Oh, the animals are gonna start screaming at me. I don't have another ice pack. That's nice. But I do have some frozen pills. So this is a doggy shit bag that has a bunch of nutritional supplements in them that are cold. They've been in the freezer. I'm just gonna put that back here for a minute. Well, I'm called hypermobile, and that's part of my problem, is that I'm hypermobile. That I'm overly stretchy, and I've hurt myself being overly stretchy. Okay. Yeah, my dog is, I have two big dogs. So here we've got a bunch of different supplements. Look at, we've got 3 different types of supplements in this bag. I think these are the vitamin B, and these are the, okay, wait, this is a vitamin B complex. This is a immunity complex, and then this is a like greens. I'm gonna take them all. I'll probably get a fucking stomachache. What was that? So I really love those B vitamins and stuff. And I ran out, like I'm almost out in this bag, so I'm gonna dump this bag into this bag. Doggy shit bags. See, you take them daily. I totally forget to take them. I forgot these were in there. I need to put them in a jar so I can see. 40, see, this is, Heather, why I prefer to drink my nutritions, like in shakes, like protein shakes or whatever. I much prefer that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Genevieve, and this is it. We come on and hang out together, and so smash that subscribe and smash the like button and all that stuff. I come on every morning around 7, and then by like 8:30, Mommy's Basement Gang rolls out of bed and has their Fruit Loops, and you know, we just have a good time. You have to do it all. Hey Syed, I'm well. How are you? Maybe I should start munching on some food so I don't get an upset stomach from that and get a headache. Because I'll get a headache and be like, why do I feel like garbage? And you guys will be like, I don't know, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, I took too many pills. Mommy's Basement Gang. They're the ones that crawl out of the basement and come on here and troll and talk about their poopy butts and my titties and stuff. That's Mommy's basement gang. Yeah. The ones that weren't raised right to have respect for people. Those people, they come on around 8:30 because my time, okay? Because it's 11:30 on the East Coast, Midwest, you know. They're just finally waking up. That was, I think that was Hannah that coined that term. Yep, thumbs up the butts. Thumbs up the butts. Yep. Well, and then they buy their little pretend dolls, too. They've got that lady doll stuffed in the closet in the way, way far back. And then they go on a chatterbait and they fuck their pretend doll all night long. That's what happens. Yep. Go. You can see for yourself. I'm not kidding. They buy these dolls with pussies and go on chatterbait and fuck them. It's gross. D2 and B12. Yeah, I don't even know if they're blow-up dolls. I think that they're just, they fold up real easy nowadays. I don't know if you have to blow them up. Let me try to figure out what I can eat for a second. Look at this mess. Let me turn you guys so you are inundated with my mess. Have I ever said the N-word? Hell yeah. And I'll say it again. Huh? Ow! Oh, fuck. Oh. Ugh. Ow. Wait. What are you laughing about? What you laughing about? Why can't they just throw away their garbage? I just don't understand why they can't throw their fucking garbage away. Why won't they throw their garbage away? There's nothing for me to eat here, you guys. What do I eat? Someone tell me what I eat. You don't think they could handle a pretend doll? Yeah, that's risky. Yes, I love to say it. I've grown up with it. Why shouldn't I? It's part of my culture. Why shouldn't I say it? They're not going to tell me that there's a word that I have to hear constantly, but I'm not allowed to say. Okay? That's not going to happen. If you don't want me to say it, then don't let me hear it everywhere I go. Yep. Alfie, what do I eat? Help me. I see honey and like I'm out of chicken. Remember how I like made a tiny little piece, a bunch of chicken and would eat one tiny little piece to get it all going? Heather. About her tidiness? Oh boy, grandfather. Yeah, can you explain this to me? Who wants to live in filth? I don't get it. Yogurt and honey? I don't have yogurt. Maybe I should have just a little taste of honey. Will that help? Probably it will. I'm going to go for the one I got from Rachel. You guys, the farm stand. Rachel from the farm stand. Okay. For the holidays, like doing a barbecue or something. No. Sourdough and scrambled eggs. Yeah, Kathy, it is a double standard. Yep, it is. And I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. And they can say whatever they want about us. They can call us whatever they want. You know the term going around right now. It's very divisive and horrible. Blank fatigue. I'm not even going to say it. Zorro, go ahead, honey. $3.50 steak potatoes. Okay. 350 grams. Is that what the G is for? Gram? Ugh, fuck. If I had some, I'd eat some. I'd have a burger. Breakfast burgers. I think that's my speed, is breakfast burgers. I do have chili. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You're black and you don't care. Just don't call me that. Like Gino. Smoothie. Exactly, Zorro. Yeah. So I just run around saying, damn Jews! It's all their fault! See? Those damn Jews! I can say that because I'm Jewish. Those damn Jews! See? I can say that. The see you next Tuesday word, Alan, you don't like that? We all human bleed red. I mean, it's okay if we acknowledge that we're different breeds, like different dogs, you know? Why can't we just accept the fact that we are different breeds or crossbred? Certain circumstances. You know, like my kid walks out here sometimes and I'll be like, what's up, Lil? Like once I think I said that and I was a little surprised by myself, but it's like, you know, it's part of our culture that we're not allowed to engage in, but it's part of our culture. We get to hear it and see it and it's all around us, but we don't get to. Stupid. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of black people that wish black people wouldn't say it because it just degrades their identity as a whole. I'm also black, Kush King. I think we covered this, didn't we? I'm a gay black man. Yes. My head itches a little bit. I feel we racist. Who's racist? Black people are racist? It's sad because we're hearing now that there's a black nurse going around on the internet talking about how she regularly unalives clear people. Thank you, Lenkrad. You know, all I have to do is say that I have Tourette's and then I can say whatever I want. I met a guy yesterday and he's like, fucking kill you! Oh, I have Tourette's. Sorry. Fucking kill you! Oh, that's my Tourette's. It's like, cool, man. I'll fucking kill you back. That's my Tourette's. Oh, tell me your idea. I love ideas. I have an idea. I have to poople doodle. It takes me like 30 seconds. Time me. Okay. It didn't work. I wasn't quite ready. It wasn't quite ready. I'm not going to sit there all fucking day like men do. Men feel, they get a thought of pooping and they go sit in there for 4 hours. Me, it's like, I'm not committing unless it's committed, you know? And if it's not ready, I'm not going. I'm just fucking waste of time. Long hair suits me, thank you. Goddesses don't have short hair. Poople doodle? Oh, it's poople doodle. Black people in the UK have a term for racist. A racist term for white person. Cracker, same here, honey. It's like a 1960s racist term. Now we're clear people. And I've said that for a long time. Like, oh my God, I'm see-through. You're not offending me by calling me clear. If you really want to go and talk about skin color, you know, I have less density in me than you do in your skin. I have less density. I'm more light. I have less dirt in my shit. I mean, is that where we're going with this? We're all the color of dirt. I'm the color of sand. They're the color of like black, rich soil. You know? Oh, are you mad? Stupid. Let's not talk about it. That's risky. You're like waiting, sitting on the toilet, just waiting. It's not good for your butthole, you know. Maybe we are all racist because if we are all different races in a race, then isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Then it's right there in plain sight, or again, maybe too much. No. You're right. It's like yesterday I was like, they're like something about race, and I don't even remember. It was like I just refused to answer. I'm scaring you? Okay. You're the color of a green bean? All right, Rick. How do you do that? I don't want to do that. Did you ever hear about the little girls that showed up, the little green children that showed up somewhere, and they became ungreen after a while, but all they ever ate was green beans, and they... You didn't hear about those green girls? Yeah, I don't know what happened, if their parents died or something, or they escaped, or I don't know. But they showed up somewhere, these two children, and they were green. I'm a sexy two-legged cat. That's true. I'm a Leo. I'm a big cat, too. Well, so after a while of them having a normal diet, their skin became not green anymore. It's like if you eat too many carrots or whatever. Have you guys seen the drink white girls are drinking, clear girls are drinking, that makes them look tan? It's just a bunch of beta carotene. They're going to turn orange. They almost turned into green beans, yes. Okay, so I had some honey. I feel a little better. You guys must be, I don't know if you're reading someone that I blocked, but if you're reading someone I blocked, I can't see them. You commented on someone before, I think, and I couldn't see them either, so I must have blocked them. You hear the see you next Tuesday word here used by women more here in the States. Yeah, it's stupid. Born in February on the 5th, okay. About to smoke a blunt, okay. You know what, I'll smoke with you, hang on. What time is it? Hang on, oh shoot. Okay, I might actually have to poople doodle this time. So I'm gonna take you guys over here because I ate some honey and I feel a little better. I'm gonna put you back over here and you can listen to the birds. A shot of honey? Yeah! I'll be right back. Time me. Oh well. Oh well. It's not really ready. You know why? Because I ate a couple of pieces of pizza yesterday. And so my insides are all like, what the fuck is that? You guys know one time, I don't know if you remember this, if you were on back when I was wearing a microphone and I went into the bathroom and tried to like in a hurry in the middle of a live stream and I still had my mic up. It was like I was like sorry. You had pizza last night too? Yeah, I had 2 old pieces of frozen pizza that didn't get eaten the day before and were still sitting out the next night, and I ate them last night. And they were still good. They were still good. Thank you, Len Crad. It will be. It will be. Just wait and just watch. Watch what happens in the next 50 years in my life. It's going to be everything that I thought was going to happen in the first 50 years of my life. Yeah, so last night, right before bed, as I was going out to sleep in my car, right here, it got really uncomfortable, and I was like, oh, what? But I managed. Hey, you guys, smash that like button. Let's get it up to 100. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Cold pizza, I prefer. Really? I like cold pizza, too. Do you guys like thin or thick crust? Do you like New York, Chicago, or Detroit style pizza? Those are the only styles of pizza I'm aware of, other than like Italian style, which I don't even know what that is. I know that one girl who was Italian and lived in Italy for a long time showed me that Italian people take 2 pieces and put them together like a sandwich. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that from now on. That's how I eat my pizza usually. I take 2 and flip them over. You've never seen anybody like pizza more than me other than Trinity. Kathy, no, you don't need to be forgiven for being a kind human being. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Kathy. We got to kick it and smack if you come by Sacramento? I mean, I kind of could if I felt like it because I like to go camp over there. I don't really know. I mean, I go north of you. I try to go north of San Francisco because I think anything south, San Francisco and south is all Southern Californians. And north is all Northern Californians, hopefully still. I'm sure a lot of the LA people that got burned out fled to Northern California, though. So it's going to, like, probably ruin that area of the country pretty soon. Thin crust, calzone, hand-tossed New York style. Yeah, come smoke with your shit. I might smoke right now. I've got that Lake Elsinore. Are you in Lake Elsinore? I've heard that Lake Elsinore is very Lake Smelsinore. That's what they call it, Lake Smelsinore. You know that, right? Hey, cheers, bitches. What is Lake Smelsimore? It's a lake in Southern California. It's disgusting. People go and camp there, but it's a disgusting puddle in the middle of the desert. It's gross. Ew, my tongue's all white. There's a lot of things I will swallow. That's not one of them. Just north of Lake Elsinore. Redding. Oh, yeah. Yes, I haven't spent any time in Redding, but I have spent time in Shasta. As you know, Lenkrad, wie geht's? Thank you. Danke, danke. Willkommen. I want to take this top layer or this bottom layer off, but then it'll be see-through. Maybe I can take the bottom layer off without you guys really being see-through. Let's see. Oh, the poop scooper guy is out there. Buddy shit in the street yesterday. And I didn't have a dog bag on me because I was just walking to my car. I really didn't think he was going to do that. You're in Michigan, about 2 hours from Canada. Okay. There. Isn't this a pretty little linen dress? I think so too. Oh my gosh, Lake Shasta Dam. How cool is that? Yeah, I've not spent time at Lake Shasta. I would like to, though. You know, I like to go out and I like to be alone in nature. And when I'm out in nature, I don't speak. I don't, I might make noise. And I thought about going out with other people, because it is scary, honestly. It is. And I don't need the stress, but I go out by myself because I don't want to hear other people talking all fucking day to me or to anybody. Like, I don't want to hear it. And so that's why I don't go with anyone. And I'm not talking about my children because they're great in theory. But very good, Danka. Thank you, bitte. Yes. Yes, thank you. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch von Universität. The water has receded. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, then I was going to tell you about the dude I met yesterday that has the Tourette's and said he was going to kill me. Of course, he wasn't really talking to me. I know that I was just joking. I don't know if he's a viewer here or if he isn't. I don't know if he's a viewer and knows that I go over there and went over there to try to intercept me or whatever, but he just started giving me his resume right away and telling me all about his life. And it's like, dude, I didn't ask. He was a really nice guy, but it's like, dude, I didn't, can we just let our dogs play and don't tell me every fucking play-by-play of your entire fucking life? Because I didn't ask. It's not that I'm not a friendly person, but literally I didn't fucking ask. I came here to sit in peace and watch my dog play. I think they'll stay. Okay. You know what? That's why, and that's why I go out alone. It would be nice to take. My phone rings, so it might mute. It's just I would feel safer in numbers, but I don't really want to deal with other people. Just the talking. Every other part of people I can deal with. It's the constant yeah. And I know on my live stream I'm constantly talking. That's what I'm supposed to do on my live stream. I'm supposed to talk. But the rest of the time I'm not just walking around yammering. There's probably no audio, huh? Audio? No? Oh, what was the problem? It's okay now? Okay. What was the problem with the Triumph, Godfather? An electrical problem? Heather Wheeler. Okay. So I want to tell you guys about this little strain I got. I only got 1 little gram. So when it's gone, I'm not rushing to get more because I'm taking more breaks. But you would really like this one, I think. It's called Mimosa Bomb. It's a hybrid, cario, humulene, and limonene. Look at this. It doesn't want to focus on it. Never mind. Caryophyllene humulene limonene. Harvested in 10/8/24. Mimosa Bomb. Yeah, I really like it. Bubba's Girl in Blue cookie. So I don't know how to decode all the names of the things. I look at the terpenes, and this one I wanted the highest limonene they had, and this, so this is very appetite suppressing because it has humulene and limonene in it. And man alive, it's just like very nice. I like it. Oh, the voltage regulator? Interesting. That sucks. But you fixed it. You found it to fix it. How much does it cost? I come from the day of $10 lids. Well, so when I first moved to Los Angeles in 1996, you could get an eighth in the bottom of a baggie, which is about 2 fingers of fluffy weed in the bottom of a baggie for $60. You didn't know what it was, though. It could be sativa, could be indica, could be hybrid. You don't have a clue where it came from, period. Then they legalized it in like what? For medicinal in like 98 or something. And so I really don't know, but it's so cheap. Like I can get a ½ ounce here for $42. But it's pharma grown. It's not the collective. So when I get over to the collective, I like to stock up on the collective herb. That's the family grown, non-pharma. Stock up on that, but they limit how much you can buy to like 2 ounces a month. And because it's so hard to get to Eureka, to that collective, it would not make sense to do that every single month, unfortunately. Now, Weed has a collective, but they don't have near the Weed California. They don't have near the pricing. The collective in Eureka, California, they're like, oh yeah, this collective, or this is a female-owned farm, and they're offering you buy an eighth, get another eighth for a penny. I'm like, well, fuck yeah. Oh, and here, this company, 702 or whatever, has a deal that if you buy their eighth, you get all these little edibles for a penny. I'm like, throw it in. I remember when I had my whole apothecary set up, and I was like, you guys have to see what I got for like $200. I got so much weed. And it was good family grown collective weed from Humboldt up in Eureka. That's the business. Thank you, Lenkrat. Merci. You can make me a care package? Okay, but you know I don't trust anybody, right? So I won't probably use it, although you did just see me use the cream from the guy on the street, so I'm probably lying. What should we do today? Sealed. Sealed. You know, little tiny syringes, you would never see a little hole in the seam there. So, would you all be interested if I started another channel all about 420? All about it all. The shorts, everything would only be about. You Would you like that? Hey, certified boss. How are ya? 100 per gummy. 100 grams? Okay, if you're buying where you have 10 gummies, then they're 10 grams each. Usually everything comes in 100 grams package. And there's 10 of them, usually. You should go look at this website. It's called Drops. I'll show you. These things are really nice. Watch this. These things are amazing. And they'll ship right to your doorstep. Watch this. Okay, so THC, 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 100, 100, 100. Same here. But then look at this. Boom. THC 50, CBD 50, CBD, or that's CBG, CBD, CBC. And look at, it's 15 bucks. And there's like 10 of them in there. Okay. Ooh, look. These are the only edibles that work for me, you guys. And usually at any dispensary, they're much cheaper than that. So look here. You can select the dosage you're interested in. And they also come in short little things. I don't know why they're not showing these here. Usually they'll show the little tiny jars are the ones that I get because they're more concentrated and I don't need, oh well, whatever. Find a store near you. Anyway, quiz. Anyway, these things are really cool. And you can combine, and I use them for sleep. So when I was out the first time, I think, in Shasta, I got some of those, and so that I could take a tiny little bite of one, and then boom, I was out until morning, and it was just blissful and wonderful. Dabs. Yeah, that's too hardcore for me personally, though. Okay, right? So free products and do videos. I would like that because I have a concept for the name and everything that I actually like to trademark and sell product of. Like, wouldn't that be fun? Something that's very, very niche, I think would be easier for me. And I'm not saying abandon this channel. I wouldn't do lives over there. I would just make content and let it be. You know, like how many terpenes are there? Like one short for each terpene. And then talk about, like, I don't know, how to decode the strain names. How, you know, like, how about this even? Like, people who are at risk for stroke or have been diagnosed with AFib should not smoke pinene. Puts them at risk for stroke. Everybody knows that, right? Sativa. They say sativa, but really what it is pinene. I mean, yeah, it's the pinenes. So thinking about that strain of the day, that's a great idea. You were sponsored by Hemper. Interesting. Yeah, see, I think that that's a cool channel. I could interview people, go over to the collectives and like the family farms, do tours. You know, I could take you guys on a tour. I think that would be a blast. But it seems like if I just add it to this channel, it wouldn't really reach the full audience that if I designated and dedicated one whole channel just to it with my press pass. Woo, woo. That's a great idea. You guys are so smart. You're almost as good as ChatGPT together, all of us. $1,000 shopping spree. Wow. What I really wish is that Jackery would have sponsored us. Corby. I love him. Used to smoke, but it started making me paranoid. Okay, so you need to understand the terpenes you're smoking. Not all terpenes do that. Some terpenes actually do the opposite. A 3-ounce blunt. That makes about some sense. I used to smoke blunts, but it was ditchweed. It wasn't like some nice quality. Shorts mostly. Yes, exactly. Well, so what I would do is a long form video explaining all the terpenes, right? And then cut that up into the shorts. Tip for the World Cup final in Hockey USA, Switzerland. Not sure what you're asking. I don't have any tips for you. So yeah, I would like to do that. And I'm going to get out in the sun today. Go to the dog park, maybe. That was fun. But like I said, so now that I know that that guy hangs out at the dog park constantly, and I'd seen him the day before when I was making my thank you video for you guys. He walked by with his dog on like a 16-foot lead, and his dog's like all in my way. And I'm like, wow, that's an interesting leash. And he's like, yeah, well, something. And he's like, yeah, I know how to use it. And I'm like, it doesn't really look like it. And so then when I saw him yesterday and we're talking, I'm like, oh, I remember you. You're the guy with the long, long leash. Ditchweed. I used to smoke ditchweed in blunts. I know how to roll a proper ghetto blunt, yo. Okay? I saved my ass one time being able to roll a proper ghetto blunt. Eat and sun. Well, so anyway, now that I know he's going to be out there every day, all day long, walking his dog, although he hangs out mostly in the dog park, like, he's going to talk to me every single time I go there. And then if I leave and walk, he's going to leave and walk with me. Now, he's a perfectly nice guy other than the part where he's, you know, face humping. But, and then he's got a little Doberman, and he wanted them to play, but he was like encouraging them to play more and more and more rough. I don't want Buddy playing like that. You know, he's like, let them play. It's important for them to play. And he's like trying to school me on my dog. And it's like, that's my dog. No, I don't want him playing that rough. My dog. You can do what you want with your dog. He's like, yes, ma'am, I hear you. I didn't mean to be. He's very polite and presents very well. But he's like, and it's like, oh, stop. Okay, Kathy, what I just showed you, order some of those drops. Order some drops. Get the ones for sleep. Go take their little quiz. Where was it? I just showed you the website for drops. Go there. Say that you want to sleep. It's like Blueberry or something. And it's going to put you in the most beautiful, happy sleep. And you're going to be so happy sleeping. And when you wake up, you're going to feel so good. I need to order some, although I could just go to Tahoe. I really want to take Corey up to South Tahoe this coming week before he starts his job. And maybe like take the trailer up there. I wish I had that back thing on my car because we could take those 2 scooters up there and the kids could scooter around up in Tahoe. They do have the rent-a-scooters up there, but like this, you could take like their scooters. Although it's 75 miles around the lake, they could do the California side. It's very scenic, and I think they could do that on his scooters if we took him up there. He only thought that Lake Tahoe was Incline Village. He's never seen South Tahoe and that whole California side, which is very developed. So I would like to take him up there, but and there they have the dispensary up there does sell the drops. So I could pick some up instead of order them, but I don't know. Heather, you're not wrong, right? A good O. Sydney. What? Who is Sydney? Who is Sydney? Who did that? Whoever just sent me 20 bucks on Venmo, I deeply appreciate it. That's so fun. I mean, that'll like literally buy an eighth, right? Sent me 20 bucks for some green jumpers. Thank you. That's awesome. Woo! Let's party. And then earlier we got 22. Well, that's how much I get of it. I really don't know. I think I don't know what was sent, but thank you so much to everyone that makes the stream amazing. And yeah, I love money. I find money extremely fun. Some people hate money. I love it. Oh. About that. I hope that you couldn't hear anything that I just said, because I did say sort of in your email and everything. So I hope you didn't hear that, but I appreciate you so very much, anonymous donor. Oh, it wasn't anonymous. It was actually now I'm all confused of all the different names that you just threw at me. Anyway, 420 just sent me 20. Good, because I was like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be saying all that. So I'm glad it was divine intervention. Isn't that lovely? Divine intervention is so divine. I just love it. I'm out of produce. That's my problem. I have so many problems, but one of them is that I'm out of produce. Do you guys want to go to Target with me? I hate going to the grocery store just because it's painful. That's really the only reason. It's so painful. If I literally... You guys, I'm in so much pain at this moment. And the reason it doesn't seem like it is because I disassociate. And I'm in a very disassociative state right now. But when I come back in and I check in, fuck, man, I'm in serious pain. I'm going to need more than... The Advil and Aleve are not working. I'm going to need more than just that. Fuck. And see, once I checked in now, all of a sudden, I can't really speak properly. So let me fix this. Fuck. I managed to totally disassociate this whole time. Jesus. Distractions, yeah, right? But then I think about using my body, and then I'm like, oh, fuck. If I sit here like this, I'm not really moving, I'm disassociating, I'm in the screen, more or less, right? Once I checked in, I was like, I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere. But I did walk over 4 miles yesterday. I did walk over 4 miles yesterday. It probably ended up being 5 miles at least. Because the whole marina is 2, I mean. I did that twice. And walking here to there is about a quarter. So if I'm going boom, 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 that's another mile. So we're going to say 5 miles yesterday in these dumb little flip-flops that I have that aren't for that. So I know that when I start walking, I feel pretty good. But then when I stop walking, I rigor mortis and feel like I'm dying. Like right now, I feel like I'm dying. Yeah, so I almost got blisters right on the pads of my feet right there. I did very much enjoy the walk, and a lot of it I did barefoot. Even though, it's not really out in nature, and I don't know what kind of electricity is running under my feet, I still did it. So, let's do a 920 somewhere, and maybe we'll jump off, or maybe... Yeah, feet need sun too. Well, it's interesting because I still have a huge bruise on my foot. It's taking forever to go away because I never put olive oil on it. And I don't even remember what hit me. It wasn't even something that significant. But I've still got a huge... It's like green and yellow at this point. I didn't even realize it was there until I put my sandals on. Like right on the top, like right here on my foot. This whole area is like green and yellow. When you guys whack yourself and you're like, oh, that's going to bruise, immediately put olive oil on it and it won't bruise at all. If you don't have any and you're like, oh, shoot, I need to remember to do that later, and then later you do it, it might bruise a little bit. But if you do it immediately, it will not bruise. I'm out of olive oil except for that tiny little bit in there. I think I'm also out of spray mag. This is gone. Jeez, that is bone dry too. I don't have any of those creams either that get hot like Bengay. USA in World Cup final after 65 years. What sport is this? Oh my God. Another 10. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Where did you go? You're not in the chat anymore. What happened? Where did you go? Thank you for that. I super appreciate it. It helps pay for the tax on the 8th that I'm going to buy with that. The tax is so crazy. There you are. Thank you, Kush King 420. He dropped $30 in the Venmo. See, if that was through YouTube, I'd only get 20 of it in a month from now. You see why I'm like really just saying I don't mind if you guys don't drop cash, but if you're gonna, do it with Venmo or Cash App, which is also Gen V night, because then YouTube, we love you YouTube, but 30% is a lot considering I'm doing all the work here. I'm saying, but I don't know, a couple $100 and I would go get a massage today from probably a woman or a gay black man. No, Heather, you're good, babe. We love you. I try to say that all the time because I want you guys to spend your money. I love that you guys are so generous with me. I super duper do. Yeah, so if that would have been through YouTube, oh, they would have taken 20, yeah. You're right. Then it would have been, yeah. 50? Oh, I didn't see it all then, I guess. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys are funny. Oh my God, these just are like, my muscles are so tight. Right next to your tailbone, like down deep in those little, in your pelvic right there, right here. Right there. Ugh. See, this is where I got the achy breaky. Can you see the achy breaky? Probably not, huh? See that little bump right there? That's the back side of where my spine's actually broken forward, but the back part has to fracture off when that happens, and so it's broken right here, and my spine goes like that. And so the little dinosaur bone has to go the other way. And usually, you know, stuff like this would work really quickly and I'd be able to feel it helping my body. Didn't help at all. Didn't help at all. So I don't know what the fuck is in here. I should go get some CBN or CBD or whatever helps, because that'd be a good idea. Is something like that, like CBD balm or something? Aw, Heather, you're cute. Don't get in trouble on my account, girl. Your love is more valuable to me. All of you, honestly, you know? And I do appreciate you guys being on my Patreon. I know some of you have gone over there and gotten memberships. Even if they're just free ones, the support is really appreciated. And I do want to give a shout out because I did get my first big dog the other day. And if you know, you know. So I definitely appreciate that from him, and should be interesting. I need to make sure that that the content is up there for those higher donors, because that was a big deal. I mean, that was like firewall level without the commitment. You know? So if you're out there, I don't know if you want me to say your name or not, my big dog, I am very grateful for you, and we'll reach out in a little bit. Richard and Saif are here. Hi, Saif Rahimi. I feel like I need to feed my body. So I feel like I need to eat some fruit. Through Amazon. Oh, shoot. You know what? I don't have one, but you can do... Oh, I see what you're saying. Do you have my email? You need my email. So it's... The email is this. emailgenvnight@gmail.com. emailgenvnight@gmail.com. It's the whole thing. Emailgenvnight. Gotcha. Yeah, you know... I think I'm starting to finally calm down after this last year's just my life fell apart on my own account. I did it to myself. Don't let me do that anymore. What? I don't know what sport is even you're talking about, Len Krad. I know other people do. I don't. Is it hockey? I don't know. Soccer? I don't know. Ich heiße Saif, ich komme aus Tunesien. They wanted to do surgery. Wait. Well, I think I need to go to the store and get some fruit. I don't really want to leave you guys because I'm having a great time hanging out with you, but at the same time, I do need to take care of myself because guess who else will do it if I don't? No one. Although, you know, if I do ask my kids to do things for me, they do it. They're wonderful. I have really, really great kids, guys. I really do. I really have amazing children. Surgery doesn't always work on backs. I just try to keep my muscles relaxed because it's not being broken that hurts. It's the muscles that they cramp up, right? That's what hurts. You? Oh, come bring me some tangerines. I need a little non-pork charcuterie board. You know, I make little things and then I have all the things, the cheese and the thing. I just need that. I need someone else to do it for me though, because I'm unreliable in that way. Rods and fusings, not for me. Yeah, me too. I know. Better shoes. I would like to get some better shoes. The other day, I walked in these little things. Ballet slippers. I actually want to make these, you guys. I want to make these, but with leather bottoms so that I'm grounded. And like maybe even have a line of little pretty grounding shoes for women. Because if you've seen the grounding shoes out there, they're fucking ugly. They look like you're a big hippie. Be there in 12 hours, okay. But aren't you just from Sacramento? That's 3 hours from here. What is gonna... Hurry up! I'm kidding. Du sprichst Französisch oder Deutsch? Ein bisschen of both. Petit peu Französisch und petit peu bisschen Deutsch. Und ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich studiere in Universidad in 1984 and 5. Hey Derek, how are you, honey? It's in the muscles, yeah. And so I haven't laid flat on the ground for a few days. I need to do that. That helps me so much too. I've been sleeping on the couch. I just slept in my car last night. I'm so desperate for sleep. I'll sleep anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do from night to night, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do. Seit du mit translated arbeitet nicht. Understand that. Mit translated arbeit. Did I not read that correctly? I don't really speak very well, do I? But I do speak un peu français und ein bisschen Deutsch. Nee, nein, ich nicht bin von Amsterdam. Von is of. So, nein, ich bin nicht. What's to? Abend. Abend. Is that right? Abend, Amsterdam. I think that's but. Abend. Guten Abend. Abend. Guten Abend. I don't really know. I have had fluent German dreams. I know I was German in a past life. When I get German, when I channel German and I type it in to see if it's what I think it is, it's what it is. So I do understand quite a bit subconsciously, which I think is super trippy. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I love you guys so very much, you guys. Thank you we got over 100 likes, and I just very, very much appreciate you. The more we can keep the live streams very vanilla, the more they will go out to people, which is great. But I do also want you guys to know that I'm a nature queen, and my Patreon is dedicated to nature queeniness. If you like nature and nature queeniness, go in the description of my video, see my social medias, probably start at the Patreon and see how you like that first. Okay, bye-bye. I love you guys. Thanks so much for loving me back.